Ooh, look at those layers. Look at that depth. Mmm. Mmm. If you're craving a chicken club or a chicken salad sandwich, this is divine. So good. Ooh, she's back. Okay, first and foremost, do you like this outfit? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, Alphalete, use code VLM for 10% off, all right? Thank you, Alphalete, for allowing me to be an affiliate, but it's the way that you act. If you want a sandwich, make a sandwich. Say it with me. If you want a sandwich, what do? You make a sandwich, okay? Today I'm craving a sandwich, if you couldn't tell. So we're gonna make something simple. I think sometimes we overcomplicate our fitness journey. I think we think at some point that if we ignore stuff, we'll progress faster, but it ends up coming back to bite us. And also, lunch is like a very difficult meal for me to make time for. I don't know if anybody else can relate to that, but if I'm in a good workflow, it feels unnecessary to stop. Speaking from experience, the times whenever I don't end up A, listening to my cravings, and B, fueling myself, it just ends up being a car pile up. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants an accident that could be prevented, okay? I'm all about sustainability. One way to be sustainable is to take things that you already like and find healthier alternatives. That's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm gonna be making a basic chicken type club sandwich, but we're gonna bump up the protein, we're gonna bump up the healthy fats, we're gonna lower the carbs a little bit, okay? I'll walk you through it. Before we get into today's video, if you could, like this video, it helps the channel grow. Leave down below something that you crave all the time, but that you haven't been able to find a healthier alternative to, and maybe I will make it in my next video. I love doing that stuff. I'm like constantly scanning and thinking of things that I crave and trying to find healthier alternatives. It's like a fun challenge for me. Subscribe if you haven't already, really helps the channel grow. And let's get into today's cooking video. Okay, items you'll need in no particular order is some sort of low carb bread, okay? It does have a high amount of fiber, so if that's something your stomach is sensitive to, I would be weary of that. You gotta find what's healthy for you, okay? I just have this keto bread I'm going to be toasting. We do have our handy dandy toaster here. I have this Cruciferous Crunch collection from Trader Joe's. It's kale, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, green cabbage, and red cabbage. I'm gonna be adding this to the sandwich, but you could also add even like something as simple as a handful of spinach for alternatives for the bread. I also really like the carb balanced tortillas or anything like that. Those are really good. Some low fat organic cottage cheese. We putting this on the sandwich just because I want a little bit more protein and a little more cream. Red onion. We're working with what we got. Trader Joe's has fully cooked chicken breast. I get the one that's grilled lemon pepper chicken breast. I had a little bit of it last night and I'll just shred that up. Whenever I can, I will throw in vegetables as much as I can. I feel like I used to be better at it. Same with protein smoothies, adding in like a handful of kale or a handful of spinach if you're already mixing with protein powder, it blends in so well. Then just an avocado. And also I've realized like coloring plays such a huge role in satiety. Adding things rather than taking things away will definitely help with your brain and feeling satisfied. I've been growing indoors a tomato plant. Ooh, it smells good. I honestly think it's dying though. It just keeps growing taller, but nothing. So if you have any tips for indoor gardening, like actually, let me know. Also, I'm leaning more towards mayonnaise, but I might, for the sake of this video, just use cottage cheese. But if you want something creamy, they have an option for light mayo. Also, if I didn't say already, you will need a toaster. I think that's it. Let's get into the cooking video. Step number one, we're gonna take a bowl and we're gonna add in some chicken, shred it. We're gonna dice up our red onions, add in our veggies, and then we're gonna mix together the cottage cheese with some seasonings just to make kind of like a salad. And also we're gonna get out a cutting board and a knife, taking like this much chicken. All right, let's shred it and forget it. This is what we're looking like. Now we're gonna do a tablespoon of cottage cheese, like that much. Throw that in there, give it a little stir. Okay. Now we're going to dice up some red onion. I just started watching Attack on Titans. Such a good show. Erin. Okay, throw that in. That's what we're looking like so far. Now we're gonna add in some seasoning, a little tiny bit of cayenne, salt, a little pepper. I also feel like the cottage cheese itself is already kind of salty. So mixing that up. You could do a little bit of garlic too if you wanted. 2 pieces of bread and we're gonna toast it. Uh-oh, we only have heels. Okay, we're gonna toast the heel and a normal piece. Okay. We are going to dice up some avocado, do half of a mini one. It's time to put it together. Fun fact, the reason that a lot of diners will put lettuce on their sandwiches is just to protect the grease from making the bun soggy. Avocado. I'm going to use the avocado as a way to glue down the vegetables. Also, adding vegetables is a good way to bulk up your meal as well to help with this satiety. Side 2, we are going to put a little bit of light mayo, throw on the chicken mixture. And any little bit that falls over, that is completely fine. Just eat it later. Spread out this mayo a little bit so it's even. Put this on top, slice it in diagonal. It'd be nice if I had a panini press as well, but it's what we're looking at. Ooh, look at those layers. Look at that depth. Also, crack open a cold one. Cheers. Oh yeah. I'm so excited to give this a try, as if I haven't had this like literally all week. But if you try this, let me know also in the comments below. It's super simple, super good. Oh no, man down. Okay, going in. Mmm. 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 It tastes like chicken salad. The seasonings are so good. The creaminess from the mayo and the cottage cheese. If you haven't put cottage cheese on a sandwich, delicious. Chicken, flavorful. Avocado is there. And the vegetables are so good. 10 out of 10. Seriously, if you're craving a chicken club or a chicken salad sandwich, this is divine. So good. 10 out of 10. Let me know if you guys try this. Again, let me know also if you have any recipes you want me to try. If you're craving something but haven't been able to find like a good option, or you want me to give a stab at it, I would love to. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, like this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!